What's up, Cadello? Don't get in trouble at work on my behalf. This is exactly the place you go, hey, it's that dude. Good to see you, Jimaluk. Slash Eden, slash whatever you go by. This code link that Kevin did is funny, but it's like Phoenix's non-combat thing is pretty much irrelevant with Singularity and Sleeper on the field, and doesn't even protect Appaloosa, which is very silly. Not that it's going to matter, this player's cooked. Didn't even need to do that, didn't need to play into talents or anything with that. Like, wasn't going to do anything, but here we go, right? Alright, well, let's get to playing. Maybe today will be better than last stream. Last stream, I just went crazy tilted at the end, getting completely sacked every game. Copy from my deck. We're going to be playing just the more standard variation, without the Forbidden Droplets and Crystal Beast stuff. This is pretty similar to Kevin's list, though I think I threw in an extra Snash and a Cross Out and cut somewhere Arthals. I think that's the only difference. I also think he's only playing one OSS. I'm gonna try out two, because like I've been missing out on cards in hand from Poplar and hands where I end up with both of the searches. But you know, these could be changed. This isn't like super specific. Less droplets, no Forbidden or Rainbow Bridge shenanigans. We'll see how that goes. More maxi outs, obviously. This is combo, and I do have the maxi out. Slash the Ash out if they have an Ash. And I can even use this Assault Mission from this Oak in hand, which is very funny. So have Maxi, they toss it out here. I do not have a Ghost Bell. What the fuck? Getting owned by Ghost Bell here. Alright, so does this even actually do anything? I can... this does something, right? It's not good, though. Because I can't use Oak to summon Flamberge. I don't think this actually does anything. Snash, get Poplar. Poplar, add Field Spell. I have to leave the... I can't actually get to Secret Village here. Or to Ancient Fairy Dragon here. Right? Well, maybe I can, right? You get Poplar. Poplar effect, summon. Alright, and if I get the original Sinful Spoils here, I can send Poplar, scale Poplar, summon I have to summon... because I only have one Oak, it just doesn't work right. I don't have a way to get this Oak out of my graveyard. I can draw a card off of this Wanted, right? Because I need to use OSS because I need to draw a card off this Wanted. That's what I need to do. Like, this is card neutral here. We summon Snash. It doesn't really matter which one we're summoning here. Might as well keep a Poplar in deck for like another Snash later. Poplar effect. Scale itself. Doesn't really matter at this point. Now I can Snash, send Poplar, summon Flamberge. Then we're gonna scale their Ghost Ogre. Now that I've gotten all the cards I can't add on my deck, we're going to Wanted and try to draw like a Souls or something here. Sometimes it's that easy, everybody. Sometimes it is just that easy. Don't think I'm gonna need this cross out, but not gonna need this Illusion of Chaos easier either. Yeah, that was a very weird hand to have to play through, but here we are. I have used my normal summon, but I've already got... Oh, funny. I've already got an assault mission in the graveyard, so I don't even need to worry about that. I'm just going to use... I'm going to use Flamberge for the Lyrilisk later, so we'll get this. The Snash isn't doing anything at this point, so we discard... We use him. Summoned everything in the right zone, too. So that's good. So I can't guarantee my double Helix hit unless I skip Sleeper here. Does that even matter, though? I've got the Souls on the field. I don't think I need to do the double Quick Fix shenanigans, right? Get this. Plenty of spells in rotation, so we can just Selene here, just for overall material. Oh no! I don't have 3 spells because I shuffled them back! Whoopsie daisy! I do have the rescue mission, so it's not relevant. Does Selene check on activation or resolution? This is a good time to find out. We'll banish a Gamma because it's funny. Oh, I do have 3 oh, the bell! It didn't matter! Okay, I forgot about the bell that's scaled. Ugh, I was only checking my stuff. But the cross out did count. That's good to know in the future. That does cost me a discard, but it's not that big a deal. Yeah, the bell in the spell trap zone. That does not come up very often, I tell you that much. Alright, we're going to call monster here. I don't think it matters. Evenly matched. They can't evenly match because of Ghost Spell. We're good. I think I need to add Drone for a discard here, not Last Resort. I also need to go faster because I am playing kind of slow here from the weird opening combo. And they're drawing a dead card. I should off my prompts at this point. Then we link these two off. Romulus. Then we can Romulus. Flamberge effect. Then we can send back Ouch, which is just another material. Oak effect. Spin back another Snash. Doesn't really matter at this point. I should need to get a body on the field at this point. We can just summon Trigate Wizard where this Romulus goes and use that for Singularity later. I can summon the Slower Swallow. Summon an Appaloosa. Activate Ravine. I discard this drone that I added. Send Ancient Fairy Dragon. Ancient Fairy Dragon effect. Go ahead and pop. Add the Secret Village. Then we can just turn 3 bodies into our good friend Singularity. And then we can rescue Drone, just to know what deck they're on. We haven't used its effect yet. Yeah, you can, just in case they have a way to get rid of their stuff, we're going to give them a Max C. Rescue back Double Helix. Turn these two into Ib. Oh, hold on. Woo -woo. Gotta make... Oh, I fucked up. Turn these two into Masquerena. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button! Fuck me! Okay, we're no Masquerena. We're not getting Masquerena this time. I pressed the wrong button. Ran out of time. Oh, man. Whew. That was a mistake. And a half. The cross-out stuff and the pressing the wrong button. I should have a Masquerena and a Sleeper on this board, obviously. Pretty much want to banish Raisin. That's fine. I'll throw a Maxi at you too. Whew. That was a weird setup. And then we'll Appaloosa this. Yeah, okay. Ugh. I really fucked that up. Oh, man. A little rust there. I also didn't need to use that crossout, which would have been a good discard. But, yeah. It's okay. It's okay. We played that. We played the getting into the combo well. Then we... Yeah. That board was obviously good enough, but I just, like, clicked on the wrong drone. I clicked on drone for its effect rather than to link it off. Not a bad hand. I do gotta play faster. I need to, like, do that more consciously while streaming, or just stop talking. I'm going to let them do that, and then I'm going to maxi them on the Sigma, so I can Gamma their Ash. And that they can't have Gamma on me. Okay, if they have Called by the Grave, then I Gamma on their Alimbertion effect here. They're still going to get to Super Factorial, but if they don't have a good extender, if they just have like a normal summon, I'm still fucked. But you got to Gamma the Alimbertion, right? You can't, like, you know, you can't play around the Call by. There's no way to stop Call by on Maxi, because Gamma can't beta Called by. I can Gamma this, and then they have to Alimbertion for this. This is going to keep them off diameter, but they're still going to get to the fucking... Nah, I gotta... I need to get them away from the terahertz shit, right? That would stop it. I'm not going to run Bell. Alright, so you definitely Gamma this. They do not seem to have an Ash Blossom. I mean, they do circular Call by the Grave. That's, like, ideal for Mathmech. Normal summon Droll. Make Lingeribo? Almirage? That doesn't really do anything, does it? Oh, okay, they just need a guy on field, yeah. Gamma is actually kind of bad in this situation because they have extenders like this, but yeah, this is going to get them everything they want. They're not going to have diameter, so that's something. Depends on what I draw. If I draw like a Call by the Grave, that stops their frickin' shit, but... When you start playing Gamma, I used to play Gamma most of the time. I took out the Secret Village, or not Secret Village, the Rainbow Bridge stuff, just to have more Maxi outs. You know, I got really tilted by Maxi on Wednesday for obvious reasons. I didn't play around the Anima Zone, no. And Link Decoder just gets them a free Terahertz, and Terahertz gets them a free Spell Negate, and they can actually send Diameter to get their thing online, and then send the Spell Negate afterwards. Not that it matters, they still have Location online. I'm just fucked, right? Because they're going to have D-Say Worm plus Diameter and Graveyard from Terahertz. Yeah, I was just banking on them not having another extender like Multiplication, or Addition, or Multiplication, or Subtraction, or any of that jazz. Probably another, That's an interesting card. Doesn't do anything if they negate this with D-Save Worm, it doesn't matter, right? Negate and destroy, right? If they D-Save Word in this, I think I lose. Okay, well that's good. They're probably sending Diameter now. Yeah, there's Diameter. Alright, that just negates the activation. It doesn't destroy the card now. If they hard drew the Sident codec or whatever, then I'm fucked. Now they're going to chain this so they can negate the Snash activation, right? Yeah. So that kills me. That gets them the Omni negate and the discard. I mean, I drew Maxi Gamma. I can't complain, right? And Droplets wouldn't have done much here, because they would have still gotten to this fucking idiot here, and he sends for cost. Now this guy can negate. Oh wait, he's not negating, he's just sending. Okay. Oh yeah, he already drew Imperm. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's game. Damn. Drew Imperm, called by Maxi Droll Extend or Circular Droll Extender. Damn, that's a really good hand from them. I was never beating that. No draw on my other deck beats that either. Besides like hard drawing called by there for the Factorial. It's like, let's say I draw called by there instead of Master Plan, then Where Art Thou Where Art Thou doesn't get me there, right? Nah. If they don't stop this Wanted, send Master Plan, Normal Summon, Quick Fix is really strong. They have a Maxi here. I hope it's just an Ash Blossom. Looks like it might be. Oh, Gamma. That's interesting. Yeah, I'll draw a card off that. This does turn off Imperm from them, which is good for my Quick Fix. Oh, that's good. I think they had an Ash Blossom there, right? They had something that could activate whenever? No. Okay, good. That's really good for me. Sending Master Plan with the Abelstar, pretty snazzy if I don't say so myself. So this deck, there's nothing I really care about drawing, like there's no freaking Pegasus. Go ahead and send the other Master Plan so I don't draw her. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, just a one-card starter that forces an interaction like that is awesome. I'm drawing a Gamma a lot, which is good, right? It didn't actually do anything there, but I'm drawing it a lot. No driver draws yet. 3 to 0 ratio at this point. Do you run Droplet? No, I took out Droplet for... I'm using Gamma and Cross Out and stuff right now. Gamma gives me like another good draw off Maxi when I'm going second, which is pretty relevant. That's fine. Are they directly adding Fountain? They are, okay. I lost my Oak, that's terrible. Now my Wanted doesn't do a whole lot. I can Ash their first Runic activation. They're probably going to chain another Runic to this. Looks like they had one, but they're just letting this go. Summon Munin? Who summons Munin? Now, they did not chain block here. So I will 100% Ash the draw 3. They can still draw 3 on my turn, which is problematic, but, you know. Runic Allure? Are they actually just trying to deck out? That's crazy if they are. Gain 1,000 life points. You got it. So if I can pop... Does Munin have the effect to defend it? Has to target. This card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. So this guy can like negate one targeting. I lost one quick fix, which isn't the end of the world. Now they can draw 3, which is annoying, but you know, they're a runic deck, they draw 4 runics. That's just gonna be what happens sometimes. I'm not running Droplet now. Oh, I lost... That rescue mission would have been a great draw. Okay, so we're going to Special Summon Souls. Before they can banish my master plans. Summon Souls. I'm going to... Normal Summon Poplar. Activate Poplar effect. Do I get the field spell here to get 2 draws off? I've lost Oak already. If I can get another name in there, we're just going to put a Snash in there. Oh, each time a quick light spell, that's funny. Banished a driver. Thank you, opponent. I was going to draw that. I can now master plan off of a Selene, but I'm just afraid that they have something that does something, right? I'm going to draw 2 here. Because they're not likely to special summon. I drew the Flamberge, dude. No fucking way. Well, that's not actually the end of the world, because what I can do is... I can discard Flamberge. I'm going to summon Slower Swallow. Discard Flamberge. Oh, I need to put this Poplar in the graveyard first. So what we're gonna do is just make this guy. Do not use its effect. Send this Flamberge for its effect. Chain block my Diabellstar, not that it matters, because they're like a runic deck. They've had 0 interactions so far. I'm not going to activate Snash effect because I don't have a zone to summon the Poplar. But now I've just got a lot of fucking bodies on the field, right? So I can just start forcing shit. We're just gonna make master plan at this point. Let's go ahead and scale this Flamberge for later. So master plan. They're letting me get this. They must have gotten nothing. What the fuck? Now I can just make a board blocker so they can't pop my shit? I have normal summon, but that shouldn't be a matter at this point. Okay, yeah, they must have just drawn nothing off of that runic fountain, because I didn't have to deal with any interaction. Neat. Yeah, more. No, I took droplets out. I guess I could show the deck after this game if I remember. It's pretty standard. I'm just like messing around with ratios a little bit. Took out droplet for gamma. The crystal beast stuff for like rare Arthals. Now let's beta maxi real quick here. They're a 50 card or 60 card deck. This is like a 20% maxi. Cool, cool. Wanted. I've got the sinful spoil in hand. So if they negate this the Abel star with like a imperm or something, I'm actually good to go. Looks like I am good to go. Now, actually, they are a 60 card deck like me, so you know, much less likely to draw it or any hand traps, really. I didn't get maxied last game either. We just put another snash. One, two, they have something here. Oh, it's Nib. They have Nib. Oh, I did not play around Nib here. That was stupid of me. They must not have Nib, because they're letting me get to Flamberge. I'm going to draw a card with the souls before something bad happens. Okay. That's a normal summon for Celine later. It's just an Ash Blossom? I could have played around Nib this hand by opening with the Bell Star. It's just an Ash Blossom. Okay, because I'm not getting responses unless I'm searching something. Do I just go for fucking Celine now? Again, I still haven't normal summoned. It's just Ash Blossom. Okay, they're just sitting on an Ash Blossom, so that's not going to do anything. We're A-okay, folks. Yeah, it's 100% just an Ash Blossom. Okay, so we need a board blocker. This shit. And normal summon quick fix in a hot second. I've already drawn Sleeper, so I don't even need my Resort Search, which is good. That is not usually the case for our good friend Sleeper. He's usually a fucking pain in the ass. If they have an Ash Blossom, they've missed a million opportunities. Alright, here we go. They're going to save it for double Helix, I know it. I'm gonna go ahead and get a Super Agent at this point. Should I just get a second quick fix? Let's just make Appaloosa. If it's an Ash Blossom, then they can't do anything, right? Like, if they're showing an Ash Blossom this entire time, then fucking Apo beats it. You can draw this shit, I guess. Dude, I don't know what they've got. Is it Nib Perm? Like, are they holding like an Imperm and a Nib? And they're just waiting for me to overcommit? Make Trigate fast? You can't do the Singularity stuff if you make Trigate super fast. I could just, like, link, and then we're good to go. Use my rescue mission on Double Helix. It's just Ash, right? It has to be, based on their prompts. I think they're like conceding at this point because they realize I have this APO now. If they summon any monster, I bounce it immediately with Singularity. Also, I don't really have to worry about the Super Poly combo because I have Secret Village. What you got going on, opponent? Waiting on you, buddy. Oh, they just like salty. I think they're salty because I chain blocked all the stuff they wanted to stop, and then before I went to Double Helix, I made an Appaloosa. They're like holding Ash specifically for Double Helix. Should have Ash the Snash effect. I still would have actually had combo, but it would have been sketchier. Oh, Cartesia is a spellcaster, you're right. They can only like fuse away with Cartesia. They can only like fuse away one of my things. It's like, what on my board can they make? Like a Mud Dragon, maybe? Because I'll have Ib is water, Singularity is light, so I'll have two lights. I can get rid of Sleeper and Singularity. Right? This is dark. So I can get rid of Trigate, Wind, Earth, Water, Dark. Masqueranas is another dark, so they could get rid of two of those. Light. So I just don't make Masquerena play around that. Just first card in hand, Slower Swallow. This is required for the Spyral combo to get to the Secret Village payoff on its own. It's also like a funny extender in Spyral Snake Eye because you have so many level 1s and it special summons itself. You have 2 or more same level creatures. So if you're like playing into Snake Eyes, it's like a free special summon a lot of time because they'll like, you know, they do that thing where they summon Flamberge on their board and then they link it off with Masquerena and summon a bunch of snakes for follow-up, and then they have 2 level 1s and you just like summon Slower Swallow because it's funny. It's a free search off Recital Starling, I should say. Okay, yeah, so they're just timing, they're just like stalling me because they're upset that I won the coin flip, I guess. This is literally going to be one of their last opportunities to Ash Blossom, and it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, they gave up. You don't wait this long unless you're like... Maybe they walked away from this computer or something out of disgust. I don't know. They're going to time out eventually. So 300 seconds, so 6 minutes. Great. They're mad? I mean, they are a braided player. Bradies get pretty mad. It is annoying to have to wait extra time because this guy's being such a spoil sport. Like, even at my most tilted, I've never done that to someone. Time limit win? Yeah. I don't think this report's ever do literally anything. I don't think they've ever banned someone for slow play, but might as well try, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter whose field has the multiple same level monsters. Which is why, like, if it's on their field, you can still special summon. If you have one and they have one level 1, then you can still special summon it. Please immediately Maxi me. Alright, so we're gonna Diabell Star. Sitting Diabell Star. Summon. Diabell Star effect. Set OSS. OSS effect. No hand traps? Alright, well, we're balling, everybody. I don't have an extender through Nib here. Because I started with Diabell Star and my combo doesn't get to Flamberge early. Yeah. I can, if I want to, scale a Poplar, then put a Poplar in the zone. I don't think that does anything though, but whatever. This game should be over. Yeah, none of this should matter. I'm not going to get the Secret Village here, which kind of sucks, I guess. Did I change the deck list? Yeah, I should show it. I forgot to show it after the previous game because of the time limit stall. Made me... I'll show it in a second. It's not even that different a deck list as the deck list I already had built, but it just looks like 0 hand traps, and if it's 0 hand traps, I'm feeling alright. Dragon Ravine.
Oh yes, sorry about that.
So I'm not talking too much. I'm just trying to do this quickly without getting time issues. I don't know what you are. I'm guessing Sky Striker. So I'm going to give you that droll. Doesn't look like it's going to do much. Probably could have given Called by the Grave because it actually doesn't do anything in the middle of cross out, but shouldn't matter. Always do board blocker effects so you can get a Spyral Resort back in the end phase. Alright, so should have gone for draw to Spellcaster. Yeah, if they normal summon draw, I will 100%. I'm not getting Secret Village. It doesn't matter. The Spellcaster designation is not relevant because I don't have Secret Village access. If I had Secret Village, then you always give them a spell. If it is Striker, I'd like to save a rescue mission. If I wanted to, I could have made like maybe a format app, but I don't think it's relevant here. We'll just return the other card, the Dragon Ravine or the Snake Field spell. They could be like an evenly matched deck. In that case, I'm gonna save my rescue in my hand. Go back Dragon Ravine. We'll put back one of our Poplars, because I have a Snash in hand. That's your normal summon? So no, one card in hand is Droll, one card is Meek, that is sent back, and then they got 3 unknowns. Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter. You want to get rid of the cash field spell because the cash cards are somewhat force your sleeper or your Appaloosa or whatever. If you don't get into that Phoenix setup, you don't want them to attack into your Appaloosa and all that jazz. Interesting hand. Interesting. No, that makes sense. They don't have to deal with that Ash in their hand. Hard -1. Now they're going to +7, so it's not that big a deal. Hey, going second, you get to talk more often, so that's something. I mean, what you can do is you can just save it, the search, like let them search and then immediately sleep or whatever cache they summon. But it's really bad if they have a second cache, because you can't use Singularity on that. They can just go straight to battle. And then you bounce their card during battle phase, and then they can play in the next phase. But like that's 2 of your guys for 1 card functionally, and that's not good. Oh, by the way, I got a shiny Super Agent, everyone. That's new to the collection. The sand gets a lot better if I like draw a Diabell Star or something for this Master Plan discard. I could potentially wear Arfthal for a Kurikara here, because I do have Kurikara in this list. Ooh, something birch. Interesting. Not oak? Oh, they already got oak. Well. Sure. I'm trying to get the Royal, guys. I'm trying. It's just, he won't show up. I've got 2 shiny double helixes, too. Digging for Royals. Trying to also max out my Royal playset on some resorts and master plans and whatnot. Ooh, Pit Knight early. Okay, quick fake. You target 1 effect monster opponent controls and negates effects. Alright. So basically you should put early on your field and you special summon to negate something, which is cool. Did they make Masquerena yet? No. Weird. Oh, they're gonna get the Ash back to their hand. Okay. That's something, I guess. They're gonna do the fucking Heat Soul thing. Draw 3. Or draw 2. Yep. There goes Ash Blossom. Well, I know they have an Ash, which sucks, but what are you gonna do about it? Set of cards, that's probably Imperm or Called By. They're going to scale early instead of Masquerena, which is a negate, I guess, but it's kind of weird. Put them here. when you Flamberge. Well, how do you get your Flamberge in graveyard to trigger something, though? Did you not have Masquerena? I'm confused. Oh, you can pop Flamberge with Princess after you've summoned it early and then use early effect, but then you can't, like... Oh, just hard draw the wanted. Okay, well that's going to be all the extension they need, right? It's going to be an extra draw, too. Yeah, one more draw towards Maxi, I'm sure. Very funny drawing wanted like that. Alright, so the Heat Soul list, and they play a bunch of hand traps. I probably need a Super Agent called Monster, even though they've searched a lot of snakes out of their deck, and a couple of Diabell Stars. It's still just right. Oh, they run Silvera? Ooh, I gotta Super Agent that then. That's tough. That's really tough. That is not the car I wanted to see. They didn't Heat Soul early. Yeah, I mean, this is what you expect, right? Didn't draw the out. They're the fucking Heat Soul list too, and they opened Maxi Ash OSS, so that's just how it is. Jet Sync run on top, well. Gotta out the Silvera, obviously. Now I don't know the top of their deck anymore for Spyral nonsense. Ooh. I got a really bad thunderstorm coming. I might have to leave soon. Ugh. I did stream late on Wednesday, but we'll see how it goes. Not sure you guys can hear that. That is some very close, very loud thunder on my part. Oh. Drew the Effect Veiler, sure. I could have played Spyral Resort first, actually, protected. That was maybe dumb of me. But then there's Silvera my Spyral Resort, and that sucks ass, right? Well, they are running Veiler. That's just how it goes, right? They're going to have infinite cards to reset their... So yeah, guys, if I suddenly disconnect, it might be because like the power went out, because, you know, thunderstorms, right? Even just a flicker of power turns off internet connection. Yeah, so this is what would have happened, so I don't think it was going to matter. Yeah, discard Jet Synchron, that's fine. Alright, let's see how much I can play through. I know they have the Ash Blossom for this. Probably an Imperm too. Alright, there's the Ash. I'd rather them Ash that than my Wear Off Thou. No response at this point. Now this is a Call by the Grave, I'm in trouble. They can't activate it, so I think it's just Call by the Grave, right? Poplar effect. I think this is just Call by the Grave. I am going to get a draw card. Oh, it was another OSS. Okay, sure. Nice draw. They've already used Ash Blossom, so no point in baiting with that. I have normal summon, so... What do they have at this point that they have something in hand they can activate, is all. How are they going to send their dude? Oh, Princess. They can Princess pop here. That's what they have. So this might bait a Veiler. It's draw 2. Are you going to... Let me get that far? No. Okay, so we're going to Wanted now. This will give me follow-up. I have used Poplar. Gonna rescue first because they might Promethean Princess this, and that'll keep me off of Nibiru. Cool. They've already used Ash, so unless they have like a Skullmeister, this shouldn't matter too much. And these two can still make Selene. Okay, so they're gonna early me here and negate my master plan. But now they can't snib anymore. So I can get the Sleeper and Drone access. I should win. Because they're at 6k. Just in place they play DD Crow, we send this. They don't seem to have another effect Veiler yet. Send Master Plan with this. Get her effect now. Yeah, Recital's 3,300 damage. That's kind of all I need to get to at this point. I just want to chain block my master plan here. Just in case something weird happens. I could curry Kara. This has activated its effect, 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 this has activated its effect. Yep. Now that's a saver. That's a big oof. I kind of want to watch that one again. That was very funny. I mean, does anyone want to rewatch that one? I'm going to show the deck real quick. I meant to show it. This is the deck I'm running. This is closer to the Kevin's variant, which I always thought was actually better. But I have made some minor changes to it. He's not playing Crossout. He's playing more Werewolf. He's not playing a second OSS. I am. I think this card's actually really good for us. Because, like, we want our Poplar to search the field spell, not OSS. So, like, this kind of, like, gets us where we want to go. Just as a hard draw. The other difference is I think he's not running... I think we're on the same number of Illusion of Chaos and Preparation of Rites. He's running slightly different stuff, but this is largely the same concept he built. Yeah, I just want to count... I wasn't counting the interactions. I want to see what I played through there. I mean, admittedly, their board was weird because they didn't have IP Masquerena for, like, Appaloosa. But I don't think that would have changed much. Maybe it would have, but... I never needed to even go into, I mean, they were running Heat Soul so they could draw Maxi, and they drew Maxi, right? That's what they were doing. This hand didn't even look good at the start, right? This hand just didn't look that great. What do you do against turn 1 Maxi? Hope you draw the out like everyone else. If you want to, you can run a Silvera in your deck, but I don't think that's worth it. I run the third ARF. I just hate drawing too many ARFs. Because you don't always draw ARF plus level 1. It's kind of funky. And like, what would I cut for it, right? ARF was good there, though. It did count as another copy of Souls. The fact that they actually drew into this to get an extra interaction because they run Silvera is crazy, by the way. It's like, you don't normally have to deal with this shit. Alright. Let's count the interactions I have to play through. I'm going to do a little bragging because Alright, so Maxi, obviously that is not an interaction, but it gets them to more interactions. And Heat Soul. Alright, so, first interaction. Effect failure number 1. It's not about being once per turn, it's about drawing 2 rare ARF in the same hand. And them not doing anything. So 2 interactions, Silvera. This obviously doesn't really count. Just a body on the field. This is just follow-up, basically, right? Poplar effect. Ash Blossom, 3rd interaction. I guess I got kind of lucky that they didn't draw a bunch more effect failures. Because, like, the entire point of their list is to draw hand traps. Because of, they're playing Heat Soul. So, they're playing Veilers and stuff. And maybe Ghost Spell. I wish I could look at their deck and see what, else they had. So this isn't actually technically a 4th interaction, but I did have to spend material to out their 4th back row, or their other back row, which ended up being nothing. Just another OSS. Looks like they opened 2 OSS. It's like, had to go through 4. Five with Princess. And then 6 with Early. Yeah, so I had to deal with 6 cards functionally. This variant's not running Griffin? No, we don't run Griffin in Spyral Snake Eyes. No, not at all. Just not enough room in the extra deck. Nothing to do with it either. Now we just speed ahead to the end because it's very funny. Chain Block Master Plan with Snash. Get Kurikara. Activate Resort. Tribute everything. 9,000 attack. Wish they would let me see in the attack. I guess that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 15 is 7,500 plus 15 is 9,000 attack. Very funny. That would have killed them just by attacking over the princess. Alright, let's play again. If you want to see the variant, ADHD... Oh, well, too late. What happened to this? Oh, okay, something. Yeah, so here's the Spyral Snake Eye deck. This would be my new video guide because we're not using Griffin. Griffin's just one of the many different payoffs Spyral has access to. And so this is the extra deck. This isn't Griffin, this is Firewall Dragon Singularity, if you're curious. It's kind of a really funny Link payoff. Yeah, it maxes out on Diabell Stars and Wanteds for obvious reasons. Max out on Snatch because it's a good normal summon, right? The deck has functionally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-ish, 9, 10, 11 normal summons, which is like about the right amount you want in a 60 card deck. You kind of want like around 9 in a 40 card deck, so you know this isn't bad. Like 9 good starters as a normal summon. Alright, well, the vibes are going good right now. Let's hope they stay that way. Payback for last stream, you know. Alright, going second again. Going second with Kurikara. Very fun, very fun. Never mind, into Labyrinth. I mean, Kurikara isn't useless into Labyrinth, right? It can kill the big ladies and stuff. Alright, so they open Ariana Big Lady. That's about as good as it gets for them, because now they can get a Toaster. Oh, they opened Kuklock too. Interesting. I hope they try to EEV me. But this might be like transaction rollback bullshit if I'm unlucky. Trap Trick for... I hope they EEV me. That'd be funny. Oh, Imperm, sure. Yeah, it's annoying, but not the end of the world. And the Flavin Trap. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So they're just playing. This is good, honest Labyrinth. They're gonna hand rip me like twice here, but as long as they don't hit Quick Fix, I'm probably copacetic. That's fine, yeah. I've got 3 copies of Souls. They can pop as many as they want. Now they can reset Big Welcome. Another set. Ooh, that's what's going to get me there. So Imperm, Big Welcome, Big Lady in hand, 2 unknowns. Not sure I can play through this, folks. I think they got everything there. I can't Ash Blossom now because they have Lovely on field. Yeah. Big Lady is in the Anima Zone. That's interesting, yeah. They did just play into Kurikara. That loses me the game. Yeah, they blind hit my Quick Fix. Oh well, you get hand ripped for 2, sometimes you just lose to the hitting the right card. Oh. And they drew a DD Crow to hit my Quick Fix. That's actually not dumb, you know? I'm gonna be dead to their Imperm here. I can't even Ash Blossom any of these cards here. Imperm answers my Kurikara. Oh, I can? I mean, if they Imperm my Souls... Oh, is this gotta get... He's gonna do it again? Well, that's one... I mean, that's a card accounted for. Oh, Dimensional Barrier. Okay, I don't care about that. I know imperm exists. I can't really play around that. I don't want to anima here. What I want to do is draw something that does something with this fucking souls. Or bait their imperm. There we go, that's what I wanted. I don't know what this card is. That's the last thing I gotta play around. You gotta trust me a little bit here, guys. I knew what I was doing here, at least. Now, my problem is... if this is IDP and they're just waiting for me, I'm dead. Because I can't go into Link Karibo, then Quick Fix, because I'm running Anima. So I could Nightmare Phoenix pop this normal summon Quick Fix. Let's do a little bait. Let's bait a little bit. Just trying to bait an imperm here, folks. I should have played Spyral Resort yet, but here we are. Some of their cards require them to have Fiends on the field, that's why I wanted to get rid of that. Now, if this is IDP, they're going to imperm me here, then the transaction rollback, ew. Does that stop me? It lets them trap trick? Do they have a trap trick target that beats me? Downside of this is I don't have Selene access, but this is where they don't read Spyral Resort. This is like exactly what I played towards. Yeah, but they have imperm, so Curry card doesn't matter there. So they can transaction roll back me. I go Borg Blocker first to get Sleeper, because that's how, like, my safest way to win. Then I go for Selene right after that. You could Selene first here, but this is just the safest thing you can possibly do, is get a rescue mission in Graveyard. This motherfucker runs DD Crow. Thank God he hit my Quick Fix and not my fucking Master Plan. Ooh. Yeah, if he was playing EV, he could have, like, timed that to fuck me, I guess, but we're fine. So at least I got Sleeper no matter what here. I mean, the thing they can activate is a Dimensional Barrier, right? And I don't care about that. I am a Link deck. Yeah, Dimension Barrier is at its all-time lowest in this format because Snake Eyes is everywhere. That's fine. Now they can roll back and play something that does something, I guess. Interesting. They can activate that Daruma, right? I need to get this quick fix in the graveyard. Just unicorn? This is a 3. You can't unicorn. This is actually... So how many Spyral names do I have in the graveyard? I'll have... If I use a Celine, I won't have enough Spyral names. I need to go for Super Agent, actually, here. Or do I? So I can't Celine here because this thing will stop me. I could go for Last Resort here. Well, if I make Access Code Talker, they can't even Daruma, can they? I'm being silly. Because you have to... Daruma requires a monster to be able to be set face down, right? Yeah. Now we just make fun of them for... Yeah, Daruma requires cards to be set face down first before it can send all the links away. So if you have nothing but links on the field, it doesn't do anything. Neat. What's up, Darkwing Duck? Today's going way better than Wednesday, I'll tell you that much. Interesting hand. We're going to lead with Master Plan here because I have the Wear Off now. Buddy, that is not going to do what you think it's going to do, but I will play the game. I don't get to draw cards here, which I guess sucks, but whatever. Yeah, I'm getting maxied at a much more reasonable rate. Yeah, get the rescue mission here. I could draw with Celine again later, but it doesn't really matter at that point, right? You've lost your pluses from your resorts and stuff. One for One should play through literally anything at this point. Just do the snake combo, and then you can revive Ash or Master Plan later. Do have 3 spells, right? Yeah, I've been Wear Off though, so we're good. If I needed to, I could have played Assault Mission and done this, and then 1-for-1 for a Snash and sent the Assault Mission. That's like a funny interaction. 1-for-1 acquiring a monster can be limiting. Yeah, you're right. That is its one weakness. Also being completely stopped by macro effects. Where do I want to summon this Helix? Because I think I'm going to have like the big board, right? Because I have this 1-for-1. Summon Helix over here. We can make an app over there. You can draw Taya, sure. Because I have the snakes, I think I do it this way. I'm not going to get rid of my Celine like I would in other combos. Oh, I'm not even sure well, no, I still need Swallow to make fucking Destrudo, I guess. I kind of just want to summon a Flamberge, right? I do have the Super Agent, so I can link off my double helix if I want. This is the basic Souls Quick Fix combo for anyone who's wondering. I think you make Appaloosa before with the first Quick Fix if you don't have this follow-up that I'm about to have. I can't snake now. I could just link these guys off, right? That should just make all my zones better. Why'd you not discard Super Agent? Doesn't matter. I don't care about maxing them. I know I can recycle Drone. I'd rather have Drone in rotation. And the weird chance to like break my board with double evenly, having Drone in rotation's better. everybody some Navies and Spyral? Yeah, you can. Jet Synchron doesn't work. You have to like use recover or other shit. Just trust me. Recover. It's a weird little earth. We used to do it with the Soul Day, summoning attack gainer. I could make an Ib here or Nightmare Phoenix or whatever, but nah. Not worth the effort. You don't really need another quick fix. We'll add a Spyral Resort to hand. Alright, this is a good turn. Alright, Sword Soul. Out this board. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, the classic V-Link. It's not a U-Link. U-Link requires like Link monsters in the below the left EMZ. I should probably save that game just like an example of the big board. Oh, I gotta get rid of some old ones. All right. Get my missions here while we're on the screen. Hey, we're above 5K. Let's go. I'm gonna buy a pack. We're gonna buy the Spyral pack and see if I can pull a Royal. Oh, hey, didn't know I have a free pull here. This is now a pack opening stream, everyone. I didn't pull anything. Curses. Secret Fighters. Darn. No. Oh god, jump scare. Alright, oh well. I think that's my 4th double helix, so I can go ahead and decraft that one. Yeah, 4 double helixes. Yada here. I should honestly probably decraft the shiny one, because I only want 1 royal, but I guess in case I run a triple double helix deck one day, it'll be nice to have them. Alright, that's the full board. Might as well save that replay. Oh, the double rank up match. Cool. I won the coin flip. Extra cool. Yeah, Unchained seems like a neat deck. Doesn't really go well with Spyral because of all the Fiend stuff, theme requirements, but you know, it seems neat. Ah, Maxi, you say? What if I activate Called by the Grave, What will you do then? Have I confounded you? It seems I have. Does not look like they have an Ash Blossom. I wish... I can't really play through an Imperm here, can I? Because I don't have combo without this Diabell Star. And I can't bait the Imperm with my Quick Fix because they can't target it. Yeah, alright. Oh well. You gotta do what you gotta do. Looks like all they had was Maxi, and that's good news for me. I could have sent this Poplar, actually, and then sent the Poplar. That would have been smarter. I don't think it does matter at this point. My phone's going off like crazy. Holy shit. Add the Popples. Yeah, I should have opened Diabell Star, really. Because then I could normal summon Poplar and do stuff still. Oh, it's not relevant at this point. My opponent does not seem to have anything. I wanted to bait Ash before I baited Diabell Star is the thing, so I wanted to open Spyral Resort, but, you know, more people are running Valor and Imperm, so it's probably actually more likely to see those. Alright, so no more lollygagging. I think it's better to play on Imperm and Valor these days because people are more likely to have either one of those than Ash. So that's probably correct. Like if you only play through one, you try to play through those. Oh, I should have searched Drone. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, right? Cause yeah, it doesn't matter. Because what I end up doing here is just Big Redding Quick Fix. Getting Drone, and that'll do it. That wastes my Big Red, unfortunately. I should have, yeah, I should have just searched Drone. I guess I didn't know if my opponent had Nib or not, and Big Red plays through Nib better. I've also clogged my zones up. It's all good. I think I make Celine now to clear up my zones. I got more than enough spells, I'm not even gonna look. Yeah, because I wasted my big red, I don't think I'm gonna get the big board here. It's competitive Vax V. That's the only thing I can think of. Alright, Pam, what you working with? Ooh, Kurikara. That's dangerous. You can draw an Ash Blossom. I don't think I'm actually... Okay, they can see. I mean, Kurikara is not that crazy to see. It's like a searchable card in Snake Eye. That's like much more reasonable, right? Once they see the fact I'm about to fucking Spyral combo them and I've searched Secret Village, they kind of... They get what's going on here. Because I drew Drone, I don't... No, I have combo here. I can just big red for it. Keep drawing Sleeper. I think they just have Maxi, folks. Throw the bug at my face? You got it. Alright. I've been having a good stretch so far. Losing game to Maxi, you know. Every once in a while, not that big a deal. We just summon Snick and defense. Add another Snick for next turn. Or Kurikara if I survive. I've got combo. Yes, we should have Kurikara to pass. If they start comboing, I concede. It's fine. Ooh, it's Cash Snake. They just happen to have Birth in hand. As soon as they summon Snatch, I'm going to concede just to save time. Well, maybe this guy doesn't know how to lethal, and I have Kurikara. I should have set this rescue mission, because like there's a world where they like pop my rescue mission, not realizing that it can save me during combat, and I can survive. But God, it's so unlikely that I can like play through the next round without my rescue mission. I should have set this rescue, though. That's probably wise. Let's see if they know how to do the OTK. I assume they do. Like, they could just do Access Code Talker with the startup, like, without using the normal summon like this. Oh, they can also Flamberge my Quick Fix, which prevents my combo next turn, which I didn't even think about. Oh, it's definitely lethal unless they mess up, and I'm assuming they're going to be able to do it, but let's watch. Assuming Masquerena, which I guess isn't not the lethal line, but normally you'd go for like a... Well, whatever. Let's see what they do. If I draw souls, that'd be sick. Yeah. They didn't scale my quick fix either, which is funny. But they're just going to go princess here. They're not even going for the lethal line, are they? I mean, it's probably going to be lethal with princess effect, right? I guess the downside of setting Rescue Mission is you give them a draw off of a Nightmare Phoenix or something, which is bad. If they assume I got nibbed and they didn't play, this is not a nib playthrough line. Like if I nib right here, they lose. Yeah, they scale my quick fix, which gets me off combo next turn. That's annoying. I don't think they're lethaling me here, are they? They're not doing this Atlantis thing that they're supposed to do. Okay, now they're doing it? Nope, they are not. Oh no, this is lethal. Okay, access code. Yeah, that's good. They got it. They know what they're doing. Alright, about to say, like, what are they fucking doing? They're doing it in such a roundabout way, but yeah, there's access code talker. If I had set that rescue mission and access code pops it, I could rescue mission back drone during my, during combat and defend. And then they don't have an Appaloosa or something. That might have been like, that was actually a line. I should have set that rescue. But chances are they, unicorn spin my back road, then access code talker my snash. So that's very unlikely to be the situation. And they could have gone through, Nightmare Phoenix, so I don't know. This is not a bad hand despite 2 bricks. Like, this is a very strong 3-card hand, right? I had Droplet set there. Yeah, but none of the cards I drew, I replaced Droplet for, right? So it's not really an issue. Like, that wasn't a real situation. I'm up against Cash here? Probably Cash, right? Or, like, Flu or some shit. Yep, just Cash. There's the Fenrir. Add to Fenris. So yeah, I can't really beat a Rice Heart unless I put him in an ammo zone. And even then I'm in trouble because I can't send Master Plan to Graveyard. I could like draw a Snake Eye, not use its effect, or a Quick Fix I guess, go into Anima. Oh, they're playing Small World for Unicorn. That's rough, buddy. Ooh, and Kaijus. Wow. Kurikara could win, yeah. If I draw Kurikara, that'd do it. Activate Wanted, get D-Bell Star, triggers a Rice Heart Kurikara effect. They've already pitched their... No, they didn't pitch Birth. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And there's Unicorn. Why didn't they just go straight for Unicorn? Why'd they go through Psychic Pathfinder? What the fuck? That makes no... Oh, they wanted the field spell is an interaction. That makes sense. Kurikara off the top, one-time dealer. Or Where Art Thou, actually. Where Art Thou does do it. Ash does not do it because they're not going to play into the Anima Zone. If they put their Rice Heart here, they are not real people. They're not a human being. Yep, banish Big Bang. Well, there's a Quick Fix and a Sinful Spoils, but I do run a second Sinful Spoils. So that's good. So this is no worries in any of those. You can search Curry with Ash. Oh, you're right, I guess, but that... Yeah, you're right. Yeah, let's just get those. I'm maxed out on those cards except Where Art Thou, so here we go. Ooh, they're going all in. This guy was not afraid of Nibiru. Holy shit. Yeah, banish Theosis, you got it. They're gonna have Big Bang here, which wouldn't matter if I draw Kurikara because they won't have a Xyz, right? It requires an. Let's guess you're a monster. Yeah, because you're Xyz a monster. Oh, they're going for like Zone Lock Turbo, or no? Just oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, same difference. They're gonna have the Arise Art immediately, and then Big Bang, and then one more set, huh? Oh, so close. I don't think it matters at this point, right? I can't send any monsters to the graveyard. I can't special summon my souls. I can special summon Swallow, which is funny. But I can't activate the Abel Star. I had outs, right? I had outs in this deck to Kashtira, but I didn't draw them. This guy's unaffected now because they open Prosperity. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Oh no. If I get Special Souls, I almost had something here. Not really, because this pops a card, right? Yeah, I'm just dead to the Macrocosmos. It's all good. Sometimes they Arise Heart you and you don't draw one of your 7 outs. It's all good. Oh, I don't want to rank down. That sucked. Right after ranking up. Maxi, Arise Heart Turbo, lose Coin Flip Turbo, immediately rank down. Ugh. Three souls on a quick fix, huh? Not the best go in second hand, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oof, yeah, especially not into actual full combo. Sending draw is scary. That means everything. They might just not have the monsters in their hand, but that's very scary. Yep, 1 for Snash. Maybe they do Heat Soul shit and Magician Souls into Anima can do something. I don't know. Draw a rescue mission if they let me get that far. Kurikara isn't actually that great against Snake Eye, right? I think it's okay. It can be really, if they like, if you can bait them into doing all of their interactions, then drop Kurikara and OTK them like I did earlier. That's good. Oh, that's the variance of Master Duel, ain't it? Sometimes you just lose some coin flips, get max seed, all that jazz. I've drawn Sleeper a lot today, haven't I? It's like a lot today, like a whole lot. He's been in my opening hand. It was good one game, but it, you know, it's been kind of rough here. If they're not doing Jet Synchron stuff, I guess like a 1-for-1 is maybe my best draw, but they might have an Ash Blossom in hand, especially if they're ditching a draw, so maybe not. I could lead with Quick Fix, then Souls, then 1-for-1, and kind of like try to bait. Masquerena, Promethean Princess, Ambler Whale, go, go, go! I wish your side I could search a summonable tuner. No, you do not. That card would be instantly banned. It'd be so good in Snake Eye, they'd just make recital and summon a free tuner. Ugh, no. God, no. Blowell. Called by the Grave and Imperm set, so I'm just dead, right? Yeah, Vex Feed, but that's like us being broken, right? I'm gonna bait him real quick. Okay, they do not have an Ash Blossom, maybe. This is gonna get called by the Graved. Or cross-outed. Same difference. Exact same difference, actually. So I am now just dead because I just lose to an interaction and they have an Apo here. If I had like a special summon from a Diabellstar or a OSS or something here, I might have a chance, but that is just not what's happening here. This is probably an Imperm, right? So if I like immediately normal summon Quick Fix to get my big red, it's not gonna matter. Imperm effect, concede. Oh, okay. No, not yet. So I have to quick fix instead of souls first. Ooh, format Apo. Very cute. Yeah, this is all normal shit. God, a Diabellstar would go so hard right here. Yeah, sure. I might have to go after this game, guys. The storm's getting really bad. Like, I'm starting to see flickering down the road. Yeah. Try to finish this one first, but yeah. Let's see if this can bait Princess. Cool. It doesn't matter though, because I can't. I'm not gonna have a monster on the field for my master plan, and I can't send her. I can't. Because of Big Red, I can't put her in the graveyard. Not that it matters because they have an Appaloosa on the field. Ash drew 3 copies of Souls. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, they negate that. Now I can't do anything with my master plan. I could big red quick fix and get last resort. But it doesn't matter because they have APO. Ooh, yeah, that's a big thunder strike. Uh-oh. Oh, they had Call by the Grave the whole time. Yeah, they got it. They had full combo Call by the Grave cross out. Not even close to a game at that point. I definitely need a Diabell Star to crack that board. Oh well. Alright guys, I'm going to have to call it a day. I ranked up twice, it's fine. We'll be back on Monday, but this storm is really coming down hard, and there's lots of thunder and lightning, and in the south, you don't, I'm in the southern United States, and if you leave your computer on during a thunderstorm, you're asking you to get it fried. So yeah, sorry for the short stream today, guys. I will be back on Monday. Thanks for stopping by.